One flashes, now one smoke as well, just in case there would be any sort of Molotov shenanigans coming from Vega. They can make their way onto the bomb side. Bomb's gonna get dropped as well. Sergey, from that positioning, is able to find two. That's Gucci and Crush down. Right now, Glocks at long distance doesn't really favor you. Tony Black left alone. He's been impressive so far this tournament, but starting off the finals with a 1-on-5 ace might be a little bit too much to ask of him.
I wish him the best of luck. I've seen it.
Can't wait for the following sequels of it, yeah.
I think this could be up here. Should be closed in on any minute, as Ariel will miss, but Alu pushing up slowly. Will be punished from Crush with a deagle shot from Team A. Now the round gets interesting as another... Oh, the deagle continues to reign in as this round looks like it's done and dusted. Sergey, we know how good he can be, but a 1-on-5.
Threw energy off kill right then.
That looks like it was from the back of the bomb train. He's able to light up the board with two big deagle kills, and this is a brawl to kick things off. 2 rounds in, and the Force Spies back and forth already showing some fire. Damage continues. This is a great way to start, showing both teams are more than hags. We could be in for a bit of a slog as Crush taps away, gets 1 kill, but should be finished off momentarily with 11 points.
Time around who don't have any utility. Normally it's
much room to work with, but problem finding jewels all across the map as kills are being scattered across.
First man to potentially take the duel. There's a lot to move out of Ivy, but the rest of the team of Vega is moving towards that inner bomb site.
From a distance, Alu now gets his first kills on the board. They will trickle into the site, but straight into the hands of Sergey.
Quickly here towards the inner bomb site. X7 with that P9 from previous round. An advantage, and
that was key. Chopper got Alu just moving out of position. The smokes and flav on the bomb will delay a little bit more time, and Hachi, he's going to bomb timer and 3 players to find. This one is not a mountain he will be able to climb. On the low ramp they pop, and Alu's waiting with the ult. 1 for him, re-peeking for the second, and Tony Black will punish. A 4-on-4 as the inner bomb site is opened up, and Sergey has to mitigate the push.
Now, is anyone planning initially? Initial part here for an inner side defense, but 3 men down lower, that could also work. Gets the beneficial trades here.
What an interesting approach there at low ramp. Now we find ourselves in a 2-on-2, and towards high ramp, Sergey has to win. Diffused here as he jumps on top of the train. He will...
JR does have an op though, but not going to be able to best Alu.
Done to their economy in that previous round, so the fact that he was able to get that up is huge. I'm going to find trades with a nade and a headshot from Chopper, and running through the ball on in. Not doing enough damage, and Chopper pushing up on his own. Can't be traded. Sergey kills him. Caught with his pants down, Crush jumps into the arms of Ariel, and now Hachi with the bomb down. In this scenario, that's a victory.
All things can scout, and MP9 doesn't really come into play.
Towards the yard they go, and the crossfire lights them up. 3 players drop quick as you like, and that leaves Chopper.
Ariel Alexi combines to find Tony Black.
That's a nice nade.
6 HP on Chopper, just kind of hanging out.
And his to be able to go for executes, get that AWP up on JR, which has been so effective with, but with that in play, it means they're going to run into the blend up. Sergey going to start a few pats, going to drop that bomber.
That's heads up. That's actually going to get them a bomb plant out of this round.
Wow. Okay.
At higher there. Bomb still success with it so far. Shoulder showing early for Tony Black. It's going to make it an easy task for Alu to find the first kill.
Look at the time, 30 seconds. Crush can't get anything. He should be able to find this kill, but no, you speak of the devil. He shall appear, even though it is only a save kill. JR finally being able to get some damage done with the AWP in a second for him. He will be able to hold on to this one. 3 seconds left. The rest of the counter territory towards the outer yard here and giving themselves room to work with. But Vega want to take 1-on-1 duels, but JR eventually will strike true with the AWP, finding them a little bit of a chance in this one. Clock ticks down. We're just above. Didn't expect him out that far, and Chopper finds 1. Has a chance to follow up with the second here, but hasn't actually re-peaked. Going to let the rest of his teammate, a guy to the left, a guy to the right. Get tagged down, dink, 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 and he will drop as his enemy more so than the CTs. Isn't even going to be able to find 1. And
though is that Vegas seemingly are looking for that one magical opening to start everything for them before they actually commit anywhere.
And they've been lucky enough to find it this time, and that will now. It's going to land, do a little bit of damage, but not deny the plan. They are waiting for Vega to offer up. Eventually, Alexi's going to push, and he's not able to map like Train, right? It's so hard to find those opening kills.
Yeah, especially considering when you go up against double ops, right? That's when you want.
Find the kill, but Hachi stepping out, almost seemingly unknowing that the player was up so close. In the fray, X7 is able to find a kill on the AWP, and the damage.
Alu spots 1, jumping past. Misses both chances, and just like that, players from Vega were getting tagged down and whittled. In the end, it's just all. Oh, there we go, quick to adjust.
ENCE, 1600 in the back pocket, which just
by Ivy, but X7 is actually going to be the one to aggress. He's going to find the...
Completely blind, unable to see them falling in the low ramp, and Tony Black continues to open, going to find a big kill onto Alu, but this position from Sergey completely unknowingly pushes up, finds one, finds two. Now we find ourselves in a 2-on-4 situation. Bomb will go down, but Black continuing to be that impact player, puts all the pressure on Hachi, who will go and find a kill. Left on that low HP from the wall tag. Will have an uphill battle. He falls, Defuse will come in. And all in all, a pretty respectable half from Vega Squadron, considering where they started off. 3 angry T's waiting in mid, and he's going to drop to Sergey, who was the point man, as the other 2 sat anti-flash. That is the key to hit the yard. Smokes and flashes will come over. That's putting pressure on, as Crush will get dinked down with a gush to the head, as follow-up Glock shots from Ariel will rain in, putting so much pressure on him. He's eventually gone down to X7 through Ivy. Chopper's able to respond with one of his own. That's 2 for Chopper. Tony Black across the board finding 2 as well. And this round, if you think about what Duncan was... didn't pan out with it in the end as they're moving to the inner bomb site. The Glock's getting absolute, going to be so deadly, and Ariel's doing his best to make sure that Ivy is a place where no one can push. Crush has found himself over towards the old bomb train. Now the retake. Definitely an uphill battle as the T's have fortified themselves. Fantastic post-plant positions, and that's the damage of the SMG from range, not being able to find the kill. A trade will come in. Now Chopper and Tony Black left last alive as, ooh, everything's falling apart again. The chaos is still falling in favor as Tony Black finds 2 coming down. Pop leaves Chopper in a 1-on-1. Tapping the bomb, but sitting at he is. Alu doesn't think it's going to be on, and the defuse is in. He's won the round. Chopper with the balls of steel finds the kill, finds the defense.
Are going to pounce before that becomes the case.
Gordon looking the wrong way as Tony Black. He's going to fall. Now the bomb will go down, and X7 continuing some fantastic form as he punishes JR over peeking the corner, and X7 is hungry for more, but maybe he's full as Hachi will find the frag, and that puts a lot of pressure in this 3v3 post-plant situation. Alexi with that smoke. He's going to try and use it defensively, but it's too little too late as Hachi's already pushed past, and he's going to find the kill. We have a 2-on-2 situation, and Crush is going to kill Alu, which now leaves Sergey, the star, the Finn, up from high ramp, will find the kill, and now the clock is his best friend as Crush on low HP. Just one bullet of that Deagle will be enough, and this is the round. Sergey's played this 2v1 fantastically. Gifted and aided by his teammates to get to this point, but ENCE able to get around on the board. That's their first T-sided victory here, and he's going to hunt. He wants to make sure that gun can't be kept. He's going to rain over, and want to speed up the pace here. Alu going to
find an opening that kind of out into the open, but getting staggered. That's going to allow for things like that to happen. Chopper going to get the kill on Alexi. And they mentioned it on the desk. Not the kind of guy who normally falls.
Now it is the round where Vega thrive, but X7 wants to keep going where he left last round. Coming up the ladder is Hachi. That's the next jewel. Did he see the top of his head? He's now rotating towards the low ramp. Crush is already on the scene, but he's not going to expect a player so close. He's going to get punished for this, surely. The shot is missed, and Crush steps up. 2 big AWP kills for him, and now Ariel, 13 points of health, takes the jewel, gets the kill. Finds himself in a big... Like me, like I used to be. I was out in all the open positions, like taking jewels and calling strats, whereas that's not something you should ever be aiming to go for. Sure, the information is fine, but you need to make sure you're in a position where you're not just going to get dropped and give up a weapon and lose the rounds.
I feel like it's going to be more of a shared responsibility, really, on the side of ENCE in those kind of scenarios to make sure everybody has a good idea of what's going on.
What is this? Is this a smoke up and spamming 2 MP9s through doing...
It's the wild, wild west out here. Bomb's been dropped as well, so I don't really see Vega actually moving back from this either.
This looks like warm-up. This is what it looks like. You know, if you're that kind of guy, that kind of player, you push Ivy so you can get the spawn kills and warm up.
Yeah. Anything to boost those stats. Thing is, Vega are doing it after
advantage. So it's been an individual play as, here we go again, action towards the outer yard as JR up close and personal with the AWP. We'll find one. Now 5-7 in hand. Not X7, that's for sure, as he kills him, takes him out of the game. Into the hands of Sergey. Tony Black runs, getting a little bit overzealous there, but it is a 1-on-5 situation. That's the first one to fall. A minute left on the clock. Lots of time to work with, but space is not the friend right now. Sergey will drop in, able to get the kill, and one more ready and waiting is Chopper to take that fight. Thinks better of it, doesn't want to give up this situation. Knows they have the bomb. Knows they have to give him the 1v1s if he wants to have any shot in this round. Molotov and Flashbang in hand, but this time round, Vega are playing nice and safe.
If you caught the trajectory of that nade.
And when I say they, I mean the young kids. They've just changed the word joke to meme.
Yeah, no, they really have, and that annoys me.
Yeah. I guess it's the evolution of the English language, but...
Is it because of the joke it's attached to?
Tony Black, he doesn't care. He's more than happy to get aggressive, but gets punished. And this could really just lead sergej to continue towards that inner bomb site. If he does, there are two players waiting. JR with the AWP pushing up low ramp. Look at this re-aggression. These guys love a fight. The Sharks love to bite. Getting close. sergej's aim. But as this round continues, this is the situation we were talking about. Just group up, trade onto...
When they had utility. Here we go. No smokes out on lower. That's going to allow for JR to at least get a trade. So Ollie finds him. But at least the jig is up here. Bomb is down on the inner bomb site, and Tony is going to go and get aggressive.
Offering himself up to sergej, though, sitting in the back lines, waiting for that smoke to fade. The awareness of this youngster on point and running, they knew because of the Molotovs, up towards team mid, it's likely that that rotation towards the inner bomb site is far away.
Yeah.
They've opted very swiftly to hit that site and punished Vega Squadron's move.
Pop to prevent any sort of quick rotations or aggression. X7 being the only player really over towards the A area of the map, and he's going to be throwing out some nades here to potentially try to stick at least 3 of these 4 players on the side of Vega out in yard.
Will be that inside hit, and they're just waiting for that utility to be expended, but while doing so, they're going to take a lot of damage. Chunk down. X7's going to find a kill. That's going to keep 3 members on that outer bomb site, so the inner hit is on, and Tony Black has to stand and deliver here. He has to be big and thick on this inside attack as he finds the first. Will die from above, and now Vega, this is crunch time. They have to go for this retake, and JR up a kill there. He will not miss. He'll hit that shot, and Crush is ready and waiting. He knows someone could be aggressive. He knows someone could be pushed. And get the better of Aerial. These kills being given away from ENCE here before that bomb has even gone down. It's going to apply a lot of pressure, and in transition, Alu, the veteran of the squad, will find one. 2-on-2 situation. Down low ramp, they drop. Catching JR. Swing, can he push? Does he? No. He's unable to get the kill. And they're round to lose. Free kill for Alu as they continue that aggression. Choppers get one of his own, but has to now dance at the back of the 5 train. They know where he is. Molotov to get him out of position. There it is, just trading efficiently, using their utility well, finding the kills that they need to. Crush's position should be given away, but he will find a kill. This is where it gets interesting, in this fray, in this scurry around the bomb train. Both players from Vega happy to play around the smokes. Tony getting another kill. And 2-on-2, as the pace doesn't slow into Crush's cross.
15 seconds left, though, so it's on to Alu to make the move here. Oh, I say that. Can be relied upon to find something, but look at this. A half committal from ENCE here. ENCE and Aerial and Alu actually moving out into yard. Gonna find the opening again, and this time they have actually moved forward.
Yeah, taking the space this time and not lobbing too many smokes around the bomb train. Gonna push through one of their own, gives them a taste of their own medicine as Aerial. He's got all the right signals this round as he follows up with a kill on JR, and now Crush and Tony Black in another situation where they really shouldn't have any stock in. Tony Black's going to find one. Damage being constantly done around this bomb train is now, it's flipped on its head once more. Alu left in another 2-on-1 clutch. At least the bomb's down this time. At least he can just play the timer.
Oh, did he see the feet, though?
It looks like they know. Oh, they don't know where he is as they push around. They run. Not looking good. We will have the loss bonus of 20.
Swimming either. Chopper's going to get aggressive in Ivy. Very aggressive in Ivy.
Oh no, they didn't hear the tick of the Molotov, and he's going to find the kill onto X7 as Chopper has been able to open up yet another round, and this is going to leave a lot of...
Rise. Tony's going to take the initial fight and wins that out as well. And Huchi,
that was sick.
The follow-up. So well played from Vega Squadron. And with Alu and sergej left, sergej already pretty heavily tagged up. Well, as well as he's played, not looking to go all the way.
Members on the scene towards inner. Chopper has also rotated over, leaving a lot of pressure.
Such a deep committal, though, from Vega in terms of rotating over, but I guess with that frag, that's going to allow for Chopper to move back out.
This one here is going to get interesting as X7's finally able to get a kill for ENCE, and now they're making their way to the outer bomb site. sergej the star, he rings true, but damage being done from Chopper. Everybody else is rotated over now from Vega. This is do or die for ENCE, as it's overtime or bust. Now, they need to make sure they can trade efficiently. X7 with more pure aim, landing a little dink onto Chopper. Half HP for him now, but swarming the bomb train. This is where they thrive. This is where they get it.